Hey guys, what's up? It's Feravore coming back at you with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be playing some SimCity. Yes, I know that it's a fairly old game. It came out in 2013, but contrary to popular belief, I think it is a really fun game. And the reason I'm not playing City Skyline is that I just don't want to buy it and I'm too lazy. So let's get started. I already made a city a while ago. I named it Lesula City. We'll check that out real quick. Herding llamas. Reticulating splines or spleens. I remember looking that up. It's some geometric thing. So yes, this is Lesula City. In all of its glory. So, hopefully, we can get back up to this, and even further. So, let's get started. Let's go exit to main menu, exit to main menu, single player mode as you can see, and we're just going to click play. We're going to create a game. We're going to go into... This is a tough decision. Let's see what cities this thing has. We're also going to name it Lesula City V2. And I'll just copy that in case we don't want this region. But it looks like this area has a lot of resources. That one not so much, and that one not so much. So, oh, but that one does have fairly difficult terrain to build around. So let's see if we can... Whitewater Valley. Next. Lesula City V2. Could be good. Let's take our time with this. I think I remember Verdant Jungle or let me check this out. This was the one. I'm pretty sure that this was the one that everybody liked. Let me see. What do we got? Yorkshire Cliffs. Wessex Bend. This is the one. This is the very overpowered. There we go. Okay. So we're entering Wessex Bend. In case you guys don't know or you've never played a SimCity game, the essence of the game is to create your own city. Oh wow, look at that. What a surprise. So what we're going to do first, low density dirt road, cheapest road that you could buy, and it's cheap because it's free, I think, right? Oh no, it's not free. I think there was a free road, but maybe not. So we're just gonna bring it out. Okay, getting used to the controls again. And let's make a cross in the road. Can we snap? No, we can't. Okay, that looks fine for me. Okay, so let's just start getting... Actually, no, no. We're gonna get our water tower. Plop this guy down there, but let's bring this dirt road out a little bit further. And we'll plop down this water tower. Good. So now we're losing money, but that will be quickly corrected once we draw a residential zone, but we're not ready for that yet because we need sewage. And we're gonna look at our data maps and we're gonna check out wind. So wind is blowing that way. So we want to put our sewage plant down here and all of our industrial stuff down here, so that all the smoke and smog of all the industrial stuff is just going to blow out of the map, and it won't harm any of our residents. So we can get out of this wind map, go back into sewage, and let's plop down that baby. We can always move it. It would require demolition, but it's better than nothing. So actually, you know what? Let's get this boy set up here. Gonna make some roads. I'm just freehanding it. This is not permanent. We're definitely going to have to redo all this. Okay. Yeah, so it looks pretty terrible. You can see those are where the straight lines are compared to mine. But we're not after looks for now. So let's just get started. We're gonna put some industrial down here. Put all this residential right here. Just to get a nice quick start. Now we just need electricity. We're gonna put our wind power plant right over here. Gonna draw a dirt road going out. Oh, I think I need to, yep, go into here. Then make the dirt road. Let's get some large horizontal wind turbines. There we go. So now we have some residents moving in. We can speed this guy up a little bit. And see if we start to turn a profit. If we don't start to turn a profit, then we're definitely going to need to zone more residential. And we also have some industrial buildings coming in. Let's check out some of these houses. They're all they're not trailers. These are all just small houses. They want power. You guys should... Oh, somebody needs to be employed at the power plant, that's why. Okay, power's coming on. Somebody was employed. We have good excess of power. We're doing well. The Magtato residents, we're doing well. Now the fun thing about this game is that you could just click on random people, and see what they're doing. It's brilliant the way they designed this. I don't know if in City Skyline you could do this, but I love just clicking on the Sims and seeing what they're doing. And it also looks like we're starting to turn a profit, so that's always good. Money is power. And we also have more people moving in, so that'll be even better. Soon though, we're going to have to upgrade these dirt roads, but before we do that, I'm gonna want to fix these slantedness, cause I grammar. Pumping water to the city. Unemployment. That's what we need. We need strips of stores right over here. There we go. Now we're gonna be really pumping in the bucks. There's some good cereal. So let's see what kind of shops we got growing in our city. And it looks like it's raining. I think rain is pretty rare in the game, and it replenishes the water table, because after a certain amount of time, if you use a water pumping station, the water does start to like deplete. So resources are not infinite. So we did start to make a little bit more money. We are going to need more residential housing though. And I figure, why not just do this just for now. What do we need? More There's still an unemployment crisis? We can get stores lined up over there. The whole entire game is about finding the balance between all three of the zones and figuring out how to execute that balance in the right way with the space that you're provided and the funds that you're provided, basically the resources. And what really spices the game up is that you don't really get the choice of the resources that you have. Like, okay, so the reason I chose this map is because, well, the reason is never because, if you're talking grammatically, but the reason I chose this map is that, it has the most resources and the most variety of resources, and it also has a lot of flat land, because you should see it's pretty hard to build around a giant cliff in the middle of your map. Alright, so traffic is doing well. We're turning about $1,000 per hour. That's pretty good. So if you multiply 1,000 by 24, that's 24,000. 24,000 by 365. You know, I'm actually gonna do this. Just while we wait, I'll give you a nice view. There we go. Let's see. So, 24,000 times 365 days in a year. Our city would be making $8,760,000 in 1 year. And that, of course, is with no breaks, no fluctuation. Actually, even more, because it has that extra 67. Alright, so this looks absolutely disgusting. So, you know what, let's just get rid of this now, before these people get attached. And we're definitely going to lose some of our profit there. Okay, so here's what I want us to do. We are going to start a new area. And this area, we're going to snap here. And I want to see if we can get a right angle. It doesn't look like we're going to. So we'll just go what looks like what looks right. I can't even speak. So now we're gonna start making some squares, and I like my squares to be nice and big. And now keep in mind that we do have a budget, so we can't go insane right away, but we will go insane later. And that looks pretty decent. Now we have a nice area to zone in. And let's see what else we can do. Oh, what is that? Let's get rid of this guy. Little misclick there. We shouldn't put the top on the hat, if you know what I mean, like this guy, until we did both sides so that it comes out even. Now, put more things, more blocks, and then there. So the first square is going to be a little bit smaller. That's not a problem though. Now we're going to have connections running here and there, because eventually traffic will become an issue. So let's start zoning all this out. And I think my idea is that we're gonna, oh, I forgot. There's gonna be, okay, so this is gonna be the industrialized corner. Hopefully none of it will leak into here, but just in case it does, this will be the low wealth area. Because a city needs to be balanced, not everybody's rich, so you need to have areas for your low wealth and areas for your rich people. So, let's see. We have people moving in there. My idea was to make this area a little bit commercialized. Let's rezone this, can we? No, we have to dezone it, and we can rezone it. So that area is going to be commercialized, and so is this area. Eventually we're just going to completely get rid of this area. Why is he unhappy? Why are you unhappy? Why are people getting unhappy? Our business needs more tourists, and oh, I forgot. We only have 2 industrial buildings. Okay, so here's the plan now. Let's start industrializing our industrial area. So we're gonna get some more dirt roads, plop them down right here. And that looks good. So some people are gonna be moving in. Let's residentialize this area. And I think we're going to need more commercial. So we're gonna put a giant commercial strip down here. And I hope that'll be balanced. Let's put some more over here. More industrial. And of course I slanted this because I'm terrible. But it's becoming night. Let's check on somebody, one of our residents. What's your name? Oh, just a light construction truck. Okay. What is this guy talking about? Great place to shop. Yep, Lesula City version 2 does offer great prices in all of its stores and attractions. So right now we're pumping out 3,047 and it's growing, and it looks like we also have the option to plop down the town hall, and we're gonna plop this guy down right over somewhere where we won't delete the road. So we'll plop it down right over here. Yeah, I guess right over here. It's a better place than any. So, if you enjoyed this episode of SimCity, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. If you like my other videos, check them out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.